Hello, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys have been well. Hi, it's Kobe! I haven't seen you guys in forever. So today's stream, if you haven't already guessed, is the 1,000th time that I've been drawing my VTuber model. So I'm gonna be working on my new PNGtuber model. So I'm excited about this. I know that I have like redrawn so many times, and I finally found a concept that I actually am invested in right now. So I have so many ideas about how I wanted to go about this, and so I ended up really delving into the concept of my new model. So as you could tell, we are no longer just simple like human. We have shifted our perspective, opened our horizons, and have decided to become a caterpillar. Oh my god, that's crazy. I know, sounds crazy. Very specific caterpillar, actually. Actually, get this. we have taken on the form of a Japanese emperor caterpillar. I know, crazy. I'm not green, I get that. But I am cute. And that's why my ears are the way that they are. They're super cute, aren't they? And I kind of was already drawing a major part of this. As you can see, I got the concept down, but today I wanted to finalize the design and just get my PNGtuber model out of the way, so that way we have something to work with, and then eventually over time we'll be able to get a full rig model. Yeah. So I did completely like throw away the idea of me, you know, going about rigging at the moment. I do want to practice. It's just going to take a lot of time, and I didn't want to continue to like wait so long before I actually took the effort to just sit down and enjoy streaming again. So that is what today is. I hope that you guys are excited, and I hope that you guys have been well. I know we haven't seen each other in 1,000 years, but I am happy to be back, and I hope that you guys are happy to be back. There's so many things that I want to do with the channel now. I've been kind of doing my research, and now we're no longer cafe maid. We're no longer hostess anymore. I know, crazy. We are officially an alchemist. Oh my god. I know. It's super cute. But I really wanted a design and a concept idea that didn't rely on me having a specific theme. Though alchemy is definitely a specific theme, it allows for me to do all of the things that I desire without being limited to adult or I don't even know what to call it, but basically safe for work, essentially. We are broadening our horizons so that way I can definitely experience my full VTuber as I am. So no more of the bullshittery. We're definitely going to be having a lot more fun. I'm going to be making more posts, especially art related and especially some business related things too. So yes, we are in pre-debut still, but with a caveat because I have been working on a lot of things in the background, and I'm very excited to show you all of those things. So if you haven't already, I'm Kopi. I am a Sovereign Alchemist Vartist here, and if you want to see all of the progress that I make in my pre-debut era and then onwards forward, give me a follow, give me a subscribe here in the channel, and I would love to have you along this journey officially as we go from caterpillar days and beyond. Okay? So let's go ahead and start to draw. I got my handy dandy V hand here today. I sure hope it works. Where art thou? Oh, it might be sleeping. There it is! Ta-da! I ended up switching back to the other one just because at first I was thinking about doing a, how do I say? I was thinking about doing the glass pen, but I don't want to really do that one until I actually made my new pen design. So that's that. And definitely let me know if the music is like too loud or too low. YouTube have recently released a lot of really good updated music for their library, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much, because the other music was just very and outdated. So I'm very happy to be playing that list today, and I'm very happy to be back. Let's go. I was working on a lot of things. Unfortunately, this is in my sketchbook. I say unfortunately because I didn't really I wanted to save the save file, so I could just transfer all of this to a separate file. I just gotta get organized real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh, let me show you the example. So originally this was the idea I was going for. Um, it definitely was very cute. I really liked how whimsy and just very soft it was. But then I really had to like hone in on what I kind of was gonna be doing with my idea, and a lot of it is all around just um, business information and art information. So I kind of really needed to blend business, art, and alchemy all together. And so eventually, even this one, I was gonna do like a bunch of potions and whatnot. But then I kind of merged the two, and I was very happy with how this came out. So right here, of course, is my favorite emblem. This is, let's see if I can remember, air, because I'm an Aquarius, and I wanted to add a couple of elements that were also related to alchemy just about everywhere. This hat that I'm wearing actually has goggles, and it's also a chemist vial, I believe, the best way I could put it. But I wanted it to kind of have some relation to sovereignty, and I really wanted to kind of figure out how I was going to do that. So I combined the monocle, and there's like a little flowy tassel that's coming out of the hat, by which is supposed to look like a princess. So that was where I went with that. Thank you, Barry. Hi, Barry. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us today. I hope that you've been well. Let's see. Oh, and this part is actually my favorite. So, I wanted to incorporate so much things. We always know I'm always down for a butterfly theme. But very specifically, I wanted to do the chrysalis, and this flowy part of the sleeve is actually supposed to look like a chrysalis. So I think it was very cute. And then we have our little hands here. They are actually a part of our caterpillar body. So we're kind of a mix. And my legs are showing up right here. So at first I was going to add like a potion there and then like a tablet there. And I ended up kind of ditching that idea for a moment just so that way I can actually paint the full design. And there's a little booba there that's showing. And I really liked it, the hair. I usually have like a pretty like big like updo. And I really love flowy hair, but this together just kind of really said something to me, and I liked it more. And let's see, so as you can see, this was the model. We love these colors. These are my favorite colors. For whatever reason, I wanted to attempt to do like very really dark, like harsh colors. I was going to do like purple and green. I believe it was kind of like just think like Starfire from Teen Titans. That was the colors that I was going to go for at one point when I was switching from Hostess to Alchemist. And I was like, you know what? I can't get away from it. As much as I really do want to like fit into a mold, it just doesn't work that way for me. It don't do that. So I ended up sticking back to the same colors, but I ended up doing them a little different this time. My main theme takes a lot of inspiration from the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, but I really wanted to turn it around and just make it something completely me. So that's where that comes from. Let me see. And with that being said, I ended up taking this little idea and kind of making a tiny artwork for it. I was going to use this for um my banners, and I wanted to just kind of get a banner out of the way until I can finally finish this part. But I really like how it looks. As you can see, my caterpillar body kind of goes around on this little branch with this flower and this leaf, and I'm tiny in comparison to what you guys are gonna see. But just know, once we actually like fully develop like all of the assets for stream and beyond that, because as we know, I definitely got like locked in for a major period of redebut. Um, I wanted this to just kind of be free flowing. You know, we're just gonna make things as we go, and eventually it's all gonna click. It's all gonna come together. But look how tiny! This is the vial that I was talking about. I have one on my head, and then the little tassel is also related to that of like princess, like sovereignty, anything royal. Um, I mixed so many things together. I mixed 3 things together. I don't know why that feels like a lot. I don't know. Other people may have done more, but for some reason that just feels like a lot to me. And I really needed something that actually matched me and not just whatever. Just trying not to like stick myself too much into a mold because I needed to breathe. And so I was going to do the ink vial, like the glass pens, and then here's a big little tincture with paint inside, as well as a tablet. So this is basically what my setup is going to look like eventually in my just chatting area. But for now, we have a minuscule one. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh, let's see. Okay. I think we're Gucci now. I think it's time. I definitely needed to figure out like the color balance. And so I did some grayscale this time around, which I was very proud of myself because I ended up realizing that I'm avoiding using a lot of the skills that I do have. And so I wanted to try something out this time around. I think what really saved my life with this concept was the gradient maps. And I can't wait because now we're going to be rendering. So essentially when we are making a VTuber model, there's 4 layers that I have to do. The mouth open, mouth close, eye open, eye close, and then kind of mesh together so that way it'll look like I'm talking. So I might transfer this to another layer just so that way it is right. Actually, let me see what is the measurements. While I'm looking that up, definitely tell me how you guys have been today. I know today was like super hot. Not really hot, but essentially here in my state, when it gets like above 50, it's like, ooh, it's nice outside. It was nice today for you too. Oh my god. It was like I walked outside and I was like, "Oh, Oh, it's almost summer. It is definitely not summer, but it definitely was giving. Let me see. So I'm just gonna take this, and it's even more important that I do a new layer anyway, a new file, because Veto 2 requires 2048 by 2048. And not only that, but when you are making a new model of anything and you want to do proper designing, your resolution, if you really do want to go in with detail, your DPI should be at least 300. But you can get really good details no matter what. It's just that the canvas has to be bigger. But for me, I need to be at 300 DPI just because I like to really use smaller layers, smaller files, but have a lot of room and pixels to be able to go in detail. Hi Dal, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Hope that you've been well. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are working on my PNGtuber model. But let me know how your day's been going. I'm just gonna start off. And we're back. The only thing that I have a problem with when I start to render is like I get really scared because I don't want it to look too much separate from like how the original sketch was. This is actually the first time in a long time that I just kind of took the base and just kind of like got the colors all down before I actually start to render for real. I haven't done that in a while, and it always feels right when I do, but then I get nervous because I don't want it to look too far from the original. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I do like this color. I don't get rid of it too much. Yes! Oh my gosh. I was supposed to be recording. I was supposed to be recording my process. Oh no. Okay, let me take this preview window. Yeah. And you can't see it. Uh-huh. I'm kidding. You don't really need to see it. It's just what you guys are watching anyway. I'm just trying to see the vertical version because I actually record. Oh no, I lost it. I record both the. Oh my god, stop it. Oh no, where'd it go? I always have to put it on top. But I record both versions so that way I can like make clips out of it and draw of the drawing. I really love this color. It's so satisfying. Let's see. Kind of want it to mix. It's gonna be a lot of like back and forth where I had to switch. Hi, Kyle. Oh, I like your icon. I wonder if I can see. I haven't done this all. Oh gosh. So, oh my gosh, I don't remember how to do shoutouts. Oh wait, I could just go. I could just go to it. I can just go to the actual place. Da, da, da. Mm. LOL. I seem to have forgotten. How do I do it again? What if it's not the same thing anymore? Me tried. Me tried. But thank you guys for so much for hanging out with me today. Did you guys eat something? Did you drink something? Did you get something from me? I'm kidding. You don't have to get anything from me. You know, unless you want to. A chicken wrap? Now I'm hungry. God dang it. I always set myself up. I'm like, what did you eat? Just to make myself hungry. Okay, I need to look. This is why I never get rid of the original sketch. Ramen. Okay. I knew I should have ate before I went live. I didn't really... Did I even eat anything? I had some cereal. That's what I had. You'll give me half? Oh my god, you love me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You love me. You love me and it's confirmed. That's actually crazy. You're gonna bring a tear to my eye. Let's see. It's delicious and it should be shared. That's what I'm talking about. Sharing is coloring. So, okay. Okay, I'm glad that that worked. Why was I so shaky right there? Oh, you know what? I don't know where my drawing glove is. Oh well. We shall find it another day. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? It's kind of smooth, wasn't it? Let me do it again. Let me do it again. It's not nearly as cool. The color I chose. Ooh, what if I do... That's actually fire. Ooh. Stop. Stop the presses. I'm falling in love. Is it weird that I'm like, I need a little something extra? Like, I need some heavy color in here. Even though I was like, I kind of did this on purpose. Like, I wanted the hierarchy of the color tones to look like bright at the top, dark at the bottom, which I probably should have did the opposite way, but you know, you live and you learn. This is very cute. The rendering is beautiful. Thank you. No, you're beautiful. The rendering cannot compare to such beauty. Not at all. Reverse card? So cute. Kyle, you are very precious. Too precious. What were you guys up to today? What was the agenda? I know you talked about Worker, but how was Worker? Despite how stinky Worker was. Was okay. Very good. Very good. At least it was decent. At least. Do you think I should do the heart monocle? Let's see, the butterfly wing monocle. Something like that. Let me get the, let's get this. And, this maybe? Okay, that's not a good combo. Let's do backwards. Do backwards. Okay, and then I need that gold. Okay. So the butterfly monocle. Why is it doing that? Why have you forsaken me? Oh, okay. It wasn't them. It was actually me. I forsaken myself. No, what is it doing it? I figured it out. You want the butterfly monocle? Okay. Because the other option was just going to be circle. Like a regular monocle. How was my day? My day was actually good today. It was nice, pretty outside. Other than the... It's that time of season, you know? I'm slay. I'm slay about a slay. We had went to my sister's dinner on Wednesday, and the place was kind of high end, but the food wasn't bad. I kind of wish my cheesecake didn't taste like an old person said, "Why is there flavor in it?" Okay, I don't know why. Okay, it's probably because I'm on the big old stabilizer. It's too much stabilizer. I'm trying to draw it. I forgot Clip Studio does that. This looks better. I like that more. Okay, let's turn off the ruler. The ruler has done its job. You no longer need it. I don't like it. There's something wrong with it. I don't know. Let's use the liquefy tool to kind of get it to do my bidding, because ooh, maybe that's better. I don't like wings that are just like butter wings. Like, I like them when they're kind of rough, like a little pointy, I mean. Okay, I think that's better. It is cute. It is cute. There's something about it though I feel like I can improve on. Let me just add the... Ooh, should I do the pink lens or should I do a blue lens? Blue would be unique, right? What do I... What do I... Oh, there it is. There's screen. I was looking for screen. There's the pink one. Let's try blue. I don't think there's any difference for real. But pink or blue? I think pink makes sense. You can only really see it if it's pink though. It's probably because of the one that I'm using. Let's try a different one. Okay, we can have shades. That's kind of fire. Ooh, pen light might be the one actually. Let's see that on this one. That's actually cute. I kind of like that. It's such a subtle like detail. So I think pink is gonna do it for now. Let's see. Very nice, very nice. Okay, put that back. Put it in a folder. We might come back to that blue though. So glasses, we call it monocle. Period. That is definitely not how you spell monocle. Loving the softness already. We'll remove the monocle for now so I can really get into the skin and stuff. Okay. I should probably do the bangs on the front. Top, I mean. I need to move that over. second. At least no matter what I do with my model, at least they look cunty, no matter what. Very cute, very, very nice. And welcome back. I don't know what's going on, but Switch on the computer is not. Whoa, weird. Oh, that's so weird. Well, welcome in anyway. Hi, Victoria. How doing today? Let me see. I don't know. I hope that it's not. Oh boy. That is weird. It says it's not working for me. Cancelled. That is so weird. Okay, I think we are back. Let me know if you guys can see. Hello. Hi, I'm right here. Can you see me now? Hi, Ren. Hi, Ren. It was kind of like messing up. I don't know what was going on, but hopefully we're back. Hey. How doing today? It was kind of like messing up, but I think we fixed it. I think it's working now because it was definitely like dropping in and out. Oops, didn't mean that. This computer is screwed because my phone is working fine. That's so weird. Let me see if it's working on my end. JD Sports page? What? Find me later. Where is my view? Hold on. Where's my view? That's so weird. Only at who? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm getting like an error. That's so weird. It shouldn't be like any of that, honestly. I'm also live on two, so if it's working there, then that's fine too, but I don't know. It was working fine like a couple of minutes ago, and now it's just like, whoop. Let me know if that works. Well, that's weird. Now it's working. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on, but Scuff first stream back. That's okay. Just don't know why. It was very weird. Okay, let's see what I have here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, like the face and the hair, you know? This is clearly not. 1 second. You prefer YouTube anyway, so sorry. Don't know why that was happening, but Twitch definitely got 1,000,001 notifications today. Ooh, nope ads. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, the cute stuff is gone. I have to do it again. It's not as cool because I kind of had like a finesse to it. But it's okay. It's a tiny detail. It's not that obvious. Although I might be going like back and forth because I do be wanting to add like a darker pink. I think there was an update about ads. I'm not sure though. I haven't really delved into all those details yet. But we will find out. Besides, I'm not even monetized to even do that. I'm not sure if they do. Me no no. Just lift it up a little bit. I don't know what was happening. So hopefully that fixed it, but I don't think it was only my stream either. I think other people have been having a lot of issues with Twitch, but could just be me. I kind of liked that green haze that I kind of had when I was doing that. Let me see if I can get, even though, shoot. Okay. Hi! How doing? Welcome back. Hope you guys have been well today. Gucci Poochie. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking. You feeling gnarly? I am feeling very gnarly, yes. And I also feel like eating zucchini. Eat zucchini. I'm low-key kind of eating it up right now, though. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. But yes, yes, that is an air sign. It makes me so happy that you recognized it. Because you know I'm an Aquarian, so we have to have it. Have to have it. It is non-negotiable. Purr. I think I figured it out, and I think that's smart. I'm so proud of myself. I was like, how am I gonna do this stinking little, like, gradient thing that, like, covers up the lids a little? Yeah, I kind of wanted it to look like, you know, like you can see the hair. You can see through the hair. Sorta, kinda. Sorta, kinda. Me thinks it's Tusafabu. So. Okay, this is down there. Should not be down there. I'm trying to do the layers, like, order of operation. Oh no. There we go. Right. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. The art is arting. Thank you. Thank you. That makes me very happy. Uh-oh. The cat has risen. I will BRB. I have returned. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what do we think about the fit? Oof, I can't get the proper, like... How do we feel? How do we feel? What do we think? Tea? Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Thank you for the hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm happy we figured out like the crystal clear. It's very cute. I feel like I'm like super light. But like that is my skin tone though. For the most part, I'm super satisfied. I just know that, let's see, let me get one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna put the black on the background. Oh, it's actually not bad. Just needs a little cleaning up. You see like the little ridges like right here. Stuff. But like only if I feel like it for real. Cause this is gonna be my baby. Oh my god, we're gonna be so cute. Okay, that makes it easier for me to see. Slowly but surely, I just ended up having just a blue palette. A more blue palette, I want to say. Okay, what am I doing? There is something I'm doing. Clearly I'm rendering, but I didn't remember which part I was gonna do. Let's just probably do this. I don't know why the symmetry tool decided not to be my friend and just left that layer completely. Let's see. This song's gonna be stuck in my head. Actually, I quite like it. Probably not too much on that though. Okay. Ah, jeez. That's the only thing about rendering is like all this excess color that's just like, where did you come from? Apparently there is a turtleneck. Where is... I need that orange. Orange, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. I swore that I chose orange. Is it? That's good. Okay. The closer we get to like these parts, I get really nervous because I'm like, I don't want it to get muddy or lose the quality that I had when I did the first sketch. ba. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Oops. Maybe that's why. Maybe the monocle shouldn't have excess color. That's not true. It looked at... Hold on. That's gonna be a question mark for me for a minute. Oh my god, Devil Wears Prada 2? What? What is that? May 1st? Oh my god. Ooh, that should be good. I love Devil Wears Prada. I want to rewatch that now. I think it's fine like that. Let's just leave it alone for now, and then we'll come back, of course. Oh, should I do the... Okay, now I want to change it, because my mind is like... My mind is thinking about... Oh my god. Okay, okay. Just to see. We're only doing it just to see. Ooh. I don't know. No, I don't know. I feel like every time... Let me see. Actually, I need to fix something. Okay. I was just fixing the setting. But what do we think? Blue necktie or pink? Pink or blue? This is gonna be hard now. We'll leave it... I don't know. I feel like it really balances it, so we're gonna like leave it like that for a minute. And then we're gonna like flip back and forth until it speaks to me. because this is always fun. This is fun. This is fun. But I feel like I like either this one or this one more. I'm also like a huge fan of my silhouette. I'm like actually proud of that too. That it doesn't look traditional. We like the little quirky. We like the little quirky here. I will be right back. chica! Hi! Welcome in. I am back. It is lovely to meet you. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you guys got something to eat, something to drink. I just went to go check to see like what my dog was barking at, and we don't know. I think she was barking at the wind. I am currently working on my VTuber model. This would be technically considered like my chibi tuber, but it's just PNG. We are not doing live 2D just yet. Not yet. But soon. Very soon. Okay, I think that is all that I will be doing today. I am like already tired. But I do want to kind of show you guys. Wait, where did I work on it? Here? I'm also working on these Pokopia YCHs, these yurt character here. And I thought they were really cute. So I made a poll on Twitter seeing if you guys would be interested in me starting this YCH. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah, so if you play Pokopia and you want to get like a really cute little guy like this, definitely check out my Twitter, and let me know which one you want to do. I do have the poll up. I'm gonna send it in the chat. So just let me know if I should do all of them or only one of them. So you can choose all of the above, or you can choose YCH2, which is this one, or YCH1. Look how derpy, so cute. But yeah, so let me know which one I should do, and then I'll post those on Twitter and on VGen. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be seeing you all next Friday.